What is going on, Bold Nation, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Coldheart weapon, how you're able to get it even if you don't pre-order it. Yes, guys, there is a way to get it even if you're not able to pre-order. We're kind of waiting for a review to find out if you should pick up Destiny 2. Then I'm going to teach you guys and tell you how you're going to be able to obtain this weapon without pre-ordering it. But before we get started on that, I do want to say thank you guys for the massive support you guys have shown on the channel. Thank you for everybody that's liked the videos and everybody drops a comment. I try to read and answer every single comment you guys drop in the comment section down below every day. If I could ask you guys for a huge favor, you guys could share this with your friends via Twitter, via Facebook. That would mean a lot, guys. But let's talk about how you're able to obtain this weapon without pre-ordering. Now, before we get started on how you're able to obtain the weapon without pre-order, let's talk a little bit about the weapon. This weapon is an Amalong weapon, and this is by far the first tracer rifle weapon that we will see in Destiny. And not only that, but this is the only tracer rifle that is currently within the game. Now, they're going to be testing this one out to see how the community responds. As you guys know, they did the same thing when they introduced the sidearms. We had like only one sidearm. They also did that with the swords. And later on, the community really liked it, so they went ahead and added more. So this will be the very first tracer rifle that exists in Destiny. Not only that, but it seems to have some sort of new element, an ice element. Maybe the possibility of ice element would be really, really cool, because that will lead to another, different sort of thing within Destiny that will have probably more ice weapons, maybe a subclass with ice element. That'd be interesting. But I know right now it could be a new element, or it could just be a arc weapon archetype. So that's very interesting. But I did wanted to kind of point that out to give you guys a better idea of what you're able to do. So basically, the way the weapon works, it will fire a beam. The longer you fire the beam, the more damage it will output throughout time. Not only that, but it also has a little bit of recoil, so you're going to want to control that recoil when you're shooting the weapon. As far as stats are concerned, we don't know how these stats will work, but it seems to be a very interesting weapon. It'll have critical damage as well if you aim that for a long period of time. It'll be interesting to see how it works throughout the raids as well. If it becomes an effective weapon, one of those powerhouse weapons that everybody's gonna be like, oh man, you got to have a Coldheart to actually complete this complete the raid. So it's gonna be interesting just because it's a very different weapon than what we become accustomed to. We haven't seen this type of weapon type within Destiny. Now you're probably wondering, all right, Laser, you told us what the weapon's about. Now tell us, how do you obtain this weapon? Now, in order for you to get this weapon, I'm sure the majority already know, is if you pre-order, it's part of an incentive. If you pre-order the game, or if you pre-ordered the game before this announcement, you are going to be able to get a chance to automatically get this weapon. Now, as far as how you get the weapon, we don't know if it's going to show up on your kiosk. We don't know if it's going to be part of a quest. We don't know that part on how you actually obtain the weapon when the game launches. But what we do know is that you will have access to the weapon when it launches on D2. Now you're wondering, all right, Laser, you told us how you get the weapon. We already knew how to pre-order, but how do you get the weapon when you don't pre-order? Well, guys, that's why you have me, Mr. Spectre Gadget. If you read the fine print on the trailer, my friends, you will be able to see that the weapon will become available December the 5th. It will be available for everybody to obtain the weapon. You could probably get it from a drop, from killing a boss. You could probably get it from Zerp. Zerp will probably sell it, pretty soon. And you could probably get it from, if we have 3 coins, which I highly doubt, and I think they won't be a part of Destiny, but if they were, you could probably get it with some sort of mechanic like that. But that is how you will be able to obtain the weapon. One is either you pre-order, two is you could wait till December the 5th, till the time exclusive drops, and you will have access to the Coldheart weapon. I want to know from you guys if this incentive actually made you pre-order Destiny 2, or if you already had pre-ordered Destiny 2. Does this get me more excited for the launch date? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by liking the video, and most importantly, sharing the video with your friends. If you want to stay up to date with all things Destiny 2, make sure you hit that sub button. And if you want to get in touch with me and stay informed on the latest things that are happening in the channel, the best way is to hit me up on Twitter at GFLaserbolt. The link is down below, and also follow me on Twitch. If you would like to support the channel, you can always join the Laser Nation by supporting us via Patreon. Once again, the link is also down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.